Amy Hart had never been in love before she entered the Love Island villa in 2019. But she immediately clicked with dancer Curtis Pritchard, and by Cosa Amor they were officially half-boyfriend and half-girlfriend. Casa only strengthened Amy's feelings for Curtis, and she came back single, ready to drop the L-bomb for the first time in her life. But she was in for a shock when she discovered that Curtis had been cracking on with newbie Jordan Ryan. And everything imploded at the recoupling when Curtis harshly admitted he didn't really fancy Amy or see a future. Really sticking the knife in, he revealed he'd actually wanted to recouple with Jordan but couldn't because she chose Danny Williams. Amy, who turned 30 on July 17, sobbed, "I thought I'd met my first love and the one, and it turns out I haven't. I'm someone's backup plan yet again. I wouldn't have ever looked at anyone else. He was my future and now I have nothing and he's taken that away from me." The star was so bereft that she lost 6 pounds in a matter of days and said producers stepped in to force her to eat. She also left the villa to undergo 12 therapy sessions before walking out for the sake of her mental health when Curtis and Maura Higgins hit it off. So what has she been up to since? Life has been anything but quiet for Amy, who ditched her jet-set career to pursue her dream of working in theatre in the West End, where she produced Shane Ritchie's one-man theatre show, Scaramouche Jones. She spent lockdown at her family's posh country pile in Worthing, Sussex, but bought her first home using inheritance following her grandfather's passing. Meanwhile, after such a public humiliation, Amy devoted 2 years to working on her mental health, and says it changed her life. "I always thought I was unlikable, I was a failure, that I was really ugly and that no one liked me. I was really scared of rejection," she told The Sun. "But now I know that I'm a good person, I am fun to be around and I have amazing friends. If people don't want to be my friends then that's fine." She took a second shot at finding love on Celebs Go Dating, but to no avail, and heartbreakingly claimed in the same interview, "I don't really date a lot, nobody loves Ames." But in 2021 all that changed when she went public with boyfriend Sam Rosson, and Terry's even been talk of marriage. "Settling down is on the cards for us," she told the Daily Mail. "We just need to decide at the end of this year whether we're going to have children first or get married first." Amy has also frozen her eggs after being warned she is at risk of early menopause like her mum. She underwent 4 grueling rounds of medication to produce as many eggs as possible and ended up with 12 to freeze. Disappointed with the outcome, she wrote on Instagram, "On reflection I'm actually a bit upset. I tried to eat all the right things, haven't had a drink, I've turned down free champagne people, no fizzy, taken the tablets, paid extra for extra meds, been a proper crazy lady for 3 weeks, shout out to @Samuel Rosson for not blocking and deleting me, to get an extra 2 eggs. I have to make peace with it though and accept that if that's what my body produces, that's what I have to be grateful for. Now where is the wine?" Meanwhile, Amy has completely changed her stance on surgery. She once revealed how her grandparents Dee and Harry loaned her £7,000 for a boob job on her 21st birthday. "I'd always wanted my boobs done. I grew up in the era of Katie Price. I hated how I looked in clothes," she told the Mirror of her decision to go from a 34A to a DD. She also got her blonde hair extensions and splashed out £13,000 on a full set of veneers when she was 17, costing around £650 per tooth. After Love Island, she underwent an eye-watering £100,000 transformation in a bid to change her teeth after being viciously trolled and was considering having a nose job. But realizing she was becoming hooked on surgery, she implemented an immediate ban. "If I don't stop now, I'll never stop. It's very addictive," she told The Sun. "I've only had my boobs and my teeth, but he'll think, shall I have my nose done? But once it's your nose, it's the next thing, the next thing, the next thing." A juice retreat in Portugal also saw her lose 4.5 pounds, while veganuary worked wonders for her skin. As for Curtis, he and Amy ran into each other in a nightclub in 2020, and all has been forgiven. "Amy's lovely," Curtis said. "We've been in contact and we're always friends and never were like, I'm never talking to you again. We've been friends, so it was just nice to see her and good to catch up." Amy added, "The fact that we ran into each other in a club and had an hour meaningful deep conversation was the best thing, but there will be absolutely no romance in the future."